All right, good day, brothers and sisters. I hope you're having a great week already, and everything is going on well with you. So it's very early today. I have this thing in my head. Who I don't even know how, and the question just came to my mind that who is a Christian? Who is a believer? Who is the people we can actually call Christian in this world now? And while I was pondering on that question, so I was thinking, who is actually a Christian? Christians are people who have made so many mistakes. Not all. Some are privileged to have a perfect life, if there is anything like that, because even Jesus didn't have a perfect life. So I don't know the idea of perfect life in your own context. I don't know. But who is that person who have not had a rough past, who have not had a life that is so full of up and down, many mistakes? Most of the great men of God we have in life today, there are people who have had or who have gone so many wrong paths of life in the past, and they realize that the only way to have life full of love, happiness, peace, and joy is God. With all the money they've made, with all the fame, with all the power, with all the accomplishments of life, they realize that without God, life is nothing. And this is why they decided to be reaching out to people, talking to people. Most of them, they just believe that reaching people is being a pastor. You can be a pastor, which is great. You can choose to not be a pastor and still be imparting life. One of the greatest achievements of life is that when we have knowledge, we should be able to share it. If we go to grave with the knowledge that God gives to you, God is going to question you. What did you do with the ability that I gave you? This is why the parable of Jesus made the parable of the man with so many servants that he gave talents to. Let's equate that talent with money. He gave them $10, $20, $50, $100. The one with $10 went and buried the money never multiplied. And when the masters came back, and those who had $100 and the rest, they traded with their money, they made profit, and they brought them back. It's telling you about what you do with your time on earth. So let's stop putting boundaries. The aim of this video is that we should stop putting limitation upon our lives or in our lives in the name of I'm a Christian. Being a Christian does not stop you from living this life, but know what is right and do it. That's what the Bible is teaching us. Who is a Christian? A Christian is that man or a woman who have gone in the wrong path of life, who have made so many mistakes and realize that, oh, at the end of it all, God is the ultimate. And they turn back to God and they find peace, they find joy, they find fulfillment, they find the joy of the Lord in their heart, and they come to tell others about it. There is no perfect human being in this world. And we should stop judging people. One of the days I was jokingly talking with one of a friend, and it's like, you will buy me a beer. I said, no, I'm a pastor. I don't buy a beer. And his response was so negative to the point that he said he will kill me if he ever hears that I said I'm a pastor. I just looked at him. I was like, well, not that I have had a rough life, but I felt like maybe in the way I've lived my life in the past made him to have that audacity to say what he said, that I'm not qualified to be a pastor. Everyone in this life, depends on what you want. Every one of us in this life is qualified to be a pastor. As long as it's what you need, it's what you know that you can be, that's what you want to become, that's who you want to become. Every one of us have the ability to be pastor. And God have the ability to use anyone that he chooses. So let's stop creating limitation in our own life. Let's enjoy this life. But while you are enjoying it, know that this life has been given to you by God. And it's for a purpose. And that purpose is to make sure that the knowledge and the ability God gives to you, you use it where? In influencing and affecting life positively. That is just the word. Who is a Christian? Once more, a Christian, it's a believer who has made a lot of mistakes, who have done so many things. Some even killed fellow human beings, like you and I that's watching this video right now. But at the end, they realize that God is the solution to everything. They repented, they admit their mistakes, they repented, they come to God and beg God for forgiveness, and God grant them life. And this is the life of a Christian. So don't stop being who you are. Keep trusting in God. No matter the mistakes you have done in life, no matter anything you have done in life, God is more than able to forgive you. Even if you killed human being in the past before, or you just killed someone today and you feel like your life is at the end of everything, that is not the end for you. When your way pleases God, God will give you eternal rest. It will give you the peace of mind and a chance of repentance. I hope this video will be of a benefit and of a great blessing and motivation to someone today. My name is Harry. My life was full of mistakes, upside down, until I realized that I need God. And this, I can have confidence to share with you today. My name is Harry once more. Talk and live, no time to tell. I sign off. Peace. Trust in God and do what is right.